Order. Order. Members, I just ask members to show some courtesy to those at the back of the House. David Bennett.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Labour. Why is the government amending legislation relating to rest and meal breaks?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Speaker, the government is concerned that the current regime is too inflexible. It is important for all workers to have reasonable rest and meal breaks, but there needs to be sufficient flexibility in the legislation so that it works for all industries, all employers and all employees. We have a bill for consideration tonight that will do just that.
David Bennett.
Supplementary question to the Minister of Labour. What feedback has the Minister received on the bill?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I have received numerous emails and letters from New Zealanders who are frustrated with the practical implications of the current law, including from a teacher who said, quote, "The current legislation had made things worse for schools, not better. I believe teachers need more flexibility in their break times and that things were working well beforehand. Our duty times have doubled from 45 minutes a week to 90 a week as our management team insists this has to happen to cater for the law," unquote.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, does she agree with the statement that the current legislation merely codifies what went before? And if so, can she remember who made that statement?
Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, yes. Mr Speaker, that was an aspirational statement made by me in the reading to the bill passed by the former government. As the member will well realise and remember, that we had raised concerns that the major issue was not in relation to the provision of the breaks, but the prescriptive nature of the timing of those breaks. Our fears have been realised and we are fixing it.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Can she remember using the air traffic controllers as the major reason for the urgency behind this bill? And is she aware that when the parties sat down, they sorted it out very easily?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, certainly the air traffic issue was a catalyst for considering the flawed legislation, but the CAA and others were only one of several who approached me about this flawed legislation. We listened to them and we are fixing it.
Question number 12, Lynn Pillay.
Speaker, my question is to the Minister of ACC and asks, why